Bonjour, Belle. Hello, beautiful. So, Sissy and I are out here getting in steps over our lunch break. And I was trying to think about what the question of the day is. So, this morning I stepped on the scale, and for the past couple of weeks I've been out here walking, sometimes in the house, strolling for practice, doing my squats. I don't eat that much. And I noticed that daggum scale did not turn, flip, move. So the question of the day is, what do you do when you don't see progress?
Keep going.
She's right. You keep going. So
Don't worry about the scale.
That is true. That is true.
Don't let
And I
that
know a
defeat
lot of
you.
people can say that, you don't need to really lose weight. But I could use a little bit, somewhere between 7 and 10 is my goal. I know.
And losing weight depends on your body type. Because I am okay with being at 197 and at the max 198. I feel good. Whenever I'm over that number,
You don't.
I don't, and I start having body pains.
Well,
So-
and I think for me, it's like I know what weight I feel comfortable
Comfortable in.
at. Yeah, where I feel like I'm my healthiest. And so I'm only somewhere between 7 and 10 that I would like to drop. After that, people are going to start trying to give me plates of food. But my struggle is, depending on who I talk to, they're like, oh, you don't need to lose weight. And it's like, I appreciate the compliment, but in the same token, like you said, I know where I feel my healthiest. And one of the issues I have, I don't think I eat enough. But the problem is that I can't eat anymore. Sissy kind of has the same thing because she eats like a bird. And my kids
can't tell though.
Well, my kids always say that I eat like a bird too, but it's like, I don't know. I can't force myself to eat anymore. So open for suggestions with that. But the other thing is like when I think about that, I think about the question of the day, being, what do you do when you don't see progress? So then I start to think about when a farmer sows seeds. They sow the seeds and they water them, and then they don't see anything for a long time. And then one day, I guess during that germination process, I think that's what it's called, germination process, eventually one day the seeds begin to sprout. And so I guess is my motivation and encouragement, and for you guys, is to just think, if you're sowing those seeds, eventually they're going to grow. So whether that be physical, whether